Hi everyone, it's Lorraine with Pigments for Hue. Welcome to my channel. Well, we're gonna have a little bit of fun tonight. I've got a couple things set up here. Um, I'm gonna be doing some cabochons and doing it a way that Daniel Cooper, I keep wanting to call him David, and I'm sorry if I ever slip up. um, anyway, so I've got my sinking white and my alcohol inks, and I just need to mix up the resin. I didn't want to do that until everybody got on here. Um, so what I want to do, what I'm gonna start with anyway, is just put them in. You know what? I got these out thinking, oh, this is a UV resin. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Here. Oh, does it do I have to stay this way? Hang on. There it goes. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting. Oh, I can't see. Okay. So that's good, I think. Yeah. Okay, so I got these little things, and I was thinking, oh, I'll just do these to put the resin in here, but I have to mix it. So, um, I guess what I'll do is measure both of them out of those, and I've got my bottles sitting right here. I don't. Yes, I am using epoxy resin tonight, and this is the wrong part to start with. Um, Yeah, Moose, I didn't know if I could do that same kind of technique that Daniel does with the um, UV resin because the technique is the one with the sinking white and the toothpick and um, you know, the alcohol inks. Oh, I thought you were asking me. Okay, I'll get there. I have moose in my ear for those of you who are new or just showing up or don't know what's happening. She is my moderator. She reads for me, and that way I can keep working and she talks to me. So sometimes there'll be a kind of an off of the wall comment. That's me talking to her. Anyway, she was just asking me what I was doing, and she says, "Tell the people." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." Because I thought it was her asking. I didn't know if she had heard me or not. But that's me. I'm always misunderstood. But anyway, I am going to um, uh-oh. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I had to make sure I got the right one. Um, okay, this is part B. And I know this is, you use part B to put in here first. And then you put in the part A because it's thinner and stickier. Or I'm sorry. I might have got them mixed up. Who? Hi, Slay. The furry. How are you tonight? Where are you from? Glad you could join us. All right, so I'm just going to set those. Huh? Oh, you want to time me for three minutes? Yeah. And it's only been a few seconds, so. Okay, we got 3 minutes coming up on the clock, and you don't have to stir this real fast for so that you don't get bubbles in it. Oh, is Jeff here? Okay. Remind me when he is. Remember he said, don't waste that resin? You know where it is? In the debubbler. Still. I really don't know what happened to that thing. And I thought, okay, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I got this debubbler, and I think that there's this hose to it to let the gases out. And I don't know. I don't know if it has to be hooked up while we're using it or not, but to me, it didn't look like it was doing very much. And I got it going, and then I was afraid to open it because I thought I remembered it having this thing on there, or with it. So I don't know if the extra little hole is for me to push this thing in there. I just really don't know. So my debubbler is still sitting in there with resin in it. It's hardened. I mean, it just got wasted. It's the shape of a cup. I bet that really got hot too, because this gets really hot when I put it in that heart mold. Hey, old Jeff, guess what? I was just talking about that resin you told me not to waste. Well, guess what? It's getting wasted because it's still in the it's still in the debubbler because I can't find a thing to open it, and I'm afraid to open it. So it's sitting in the debubbler still. This is looking pretty good. They were. That's why you showed up, because I asked her if you were here, Jeff. And we were talking about you. Who all is here? Jeff and you? And Slay. Okay. Where are you from, Slay? I'm just going to tap this a little bit to get some of these bubbles out. Maybe, maybe not. I'm using Let's Resin, and it is a block, Jeff. It's a half of a cup, and I'm sure that it got really hot because it's in one of these cups, and it's about this full. About that full. Can you see? Yeah, about right there. Anyway, at one point, it might have caught on fire because I kept watching it. It looks like, oh, this is looking a little smoky, but it really wasn't like smoky, but you could see something. I don't know if it was the fumes. Yeah, it was kind of hazy. That's a good word for it, Moose. Okay, so I'm going to start by putting some resin in here. About halfway or so. And I'm going to do that to a few. Thank you, Miss. So I am just going to fill, not all the way, part of the way on these. And then I'm going to be dropping drops of alcohol ink in here. And then I have some stuff called, oh, that might be a little full on that one. Let's see. I know I got a little, I got such, that, yeah, right? I'll just send it to you, and you can slice it up. I'm trying to find I can't, a dropper. Here it is. Oops. Here it is, and it's got hardened resin in it, but it might still work. I don't know. No, not really. Okay, that's all right. I forgot I put resin in it. Okay, so I got a little bit more here. Now, these aren't going to be able to be demolded tonight, but I am, let's see, here's another one. I wanted to do a few of these. I did a practice round. This really doesn't take all that much, boy. And I only mixed like 2 of those little half things. Let's see, I want to do bigger ones than that. Let's do a poll. There's 3 of you here. Do you want it live or do you want it on a video? I'll play the game. Oh, I'm sorry. I forget that they can't hear you. Moose was just saying, when am I planning on demolding this, and she says, video or live. And when she said live, I shook my head yes. And then what she said to tell you guys is like, oh yeah, okay. and then I asked, okay, bye Slater, or late, what's his name? Oh. Yeah. Okay, so I'm done with this cup. I'm going to put in the garbage. Wipe my hand. Oh, so am I going to be doing demolding these live, or am I going to be doing them um, in a video? Your choice. I'm just getting some cat hair out of here, I think. It's hard to see. You're funny, Jeff. You're too funny. You're too funny. Oops. Okay. So I have some kind of a purple. Uh, I don't know what color purple this is because it's a long, long word. So I don't know, but we're going to use it. I don't think so. It's long, long. I mean, it's like almost across the whole bottle. So I'm going to put, let's see, does this have? Yeah, that has. I'm going to put a drop in the middle on this one. That's pretty. I like that color. Ooh, okay. And we'll put a drop there and there. And then this is some red copper. I gotta stir, get this all shook up. I don't know, did I shake that other one? I don't know, I don't think I did. That looks like, yeah, I don't think I shook it either. Let me see. It's hard to tell. Oh, well, if there's none on the, there is a little bit on the bottom. Okay. Make note. Shake alcohol inks. I keep thinking it's UV, and I don't shake those. And those bottles are little too, so I get them confused a little bit. Oh, come on. What's the matter with you? There you go. Come on. Shake, rattle, and roll. Okay. And I'm going to put a dot down here. And a dot there. And one there. And then I think we'll do a dot on that. And let's see, put the lid on that for a minute, and then we'll put some green with the, ooh, wow, that just, I didn't have to even squeeze that. I think this is, oh no, this is black. Oh well, that, I thought I took a green out. I guess oh I did, but it fell off of the back. Okay, well we'll do black, copper, and green. Let's see what happens. Okay, then we'll do, man, oh, I don't know if I shook this up. I think I did. I'm going to let that one do that. I'm just going to let that one stay like that. And let's see, green. How about a little bit of yellow? Oops, shake it. Shake it, shake it. I like the way that bullseyed in there. And I think I'm going to use a couple of drops of yellow in these. Does that help, Moose? Let me see if I can. Let me see. I'm going to have to, let me see if I can turn this and bring it this way. I can't get it to go down. Oh, wait. Is this all the way down? Let me try something here. Oops. Nope, that's the wrong one. That drops you, not me. Okay. Okay, this is about the where do I find that at? Okay. Alrighty, how's that? What? Thank you, Jeff. I'll do. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Shoot. See, I get so busy doing what I'm doing, and then I know I had that little thing because I just opened these But I know I had a whole bunch of them. Here's a... Let me go grab a needle. That's easier for me to find. It's on the sewing machine. Get a lighter right on that. No, they're here. Well, alrighty. Well, that's a pin that what I just have is easier than that little thing anyway. So we'll do purple there, purple there. Oh, good. Look, it's going to meet. I want to put, let's see, yellow in the middle. It'll make it that orangey. It'll go orange. And let's see. I got one. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oops. Let's do one with black and purple. So we'll do black, purple, black, purple, and see what that does. That might be interesting. And then we can do, I don't think I shook that either. I keep forgetting to shake these things. Well, but I used it earlier, so. No, this is the right one. Okay. Whose music is that, Moose? Is that, yeah, I like that kind of music. Let's see, what color is this? This is more of a redder, oops, okay. Then we'll do square there, there. Let's see if I can get a purple and green in here before I get the lid off. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Oops. There. There. I don't know what that's going to look like. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think I want to use black on that, but maybe I'll put some copper in there. Or I could put, let's see, yellow. No, we'll put copper in there. I should be putting the drops of white on here too at the same time. Now, oops, that was kind of pretty. Wow. I know. After what? After this. You wait the hour and then put it in? I didn't. It's supposed to sink. If it's too thick, then I don't know. I'm asking you. Ah, I see. Okay. Moose was just explaining to me why I needed to wait. This epoxy does thicken up pretty fast. Um, that will. Okay, so what I have to do with this is uh, Daniel Cooper waits about an hour for his. I know there's no way I can wait an hour on this, especially when it's as small as what it is, because it's like, I'm sure it's, well, I know it's at least 74 in my house right now. And it's just, ah, oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was going to say, well, maybe I could try next time. I'll have to have a third device set up in order to do that, I think. Let's see. Oh, we got this one. Okay. Well, we need a purple heart. Oh, what is this? This is some kind of something. What is this? Black. Oh, okay. Well, we got a black heart. And we got some. I like the way that that's like feathering at the top of that. I don't know if you guys can see that. That black one, that black heart. Let's see, where is it? Right there. See at the top of that heart? The black heart? How it's feathery? I like that. This is a strong mold. My other ones are flimsy. My other ones are flimsy. Okay. Now, oh, I got that one. I still did I thought I got some blue out of there. Did I not? I thought I pulled out a bottle of blue. I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't, by golly. Okay. Oh, all right. So we'll put yellow in with this. With a little bit of copper. Put some. That one, yeah. It's the only one on there, yeah. Oh, yeah, the square. Oh, yeah, it's kind of purple and green, but I don't remember if I don't remember if that one got black or not in it. I do like using this copper. But that just looks so cool. It just like changes the color of the copper. It's changing that to purple. That's really cool. It like almost bubbles. How's my time, Moose? Okay, this is like trying to plug up here. There. 24 minutes. Okay, well, that'll give me time to do a little show and tell. Because this is going to have to sit until. Oh, guys. I will try really hard to go live Tuesday. I think I like doing live better than videos just because it's less hassle, right, for me. Although it kind of like stress. What? Yes. Makes it easier because it's less editing. And I get to talk and you guys get to see my mistakes and all that good stuff. You get the real me. I think. No, I'm not. I think I'm just going to leave this like this. But now, let me see how thick this is getting because I might be able to add the white already. Nope, not quite. Yeah, not quite ready. So, well, this is setting up a little bit because I still have to put the white sinker on there, which is in that. I am going to set this up here and show you guys my first big resin piece that I did. Come on. And I still have to do the little heart that hangs from it. But let me see. Let me raise the camera. It'll be easier. Oops. So that's like that. And I still have to finish the heart that goes here. But I got a little light in it, so it does that, that, and that. And so this is the first one that I did. And some of these, I'm going to be putting out a video on how to pick and dry your own flowers. There are quite a few in here that are from my yard. So I thought that would be a fun video and a free way to teach you guys how to get some free flowers. So we got that, and then I just did that to the base. But like I said, still got to do the other heart here. And I plan on putting felt on the bottom of that. So there's that. Oh, and I'll have to show you guys the earrings that I got that I'm going to what do you call it? I'm going to redesign some earrings. I don't know if it's redesigning. Well, what did I do with these? Here's, oops. Oops, sorry, little man. I don't know what I did with them. I know they were right. The flowers that I am using, I will be storing in a vacuum sealed bag, and that way they will be and then yes, I will be putting them in resin. Now I went to the flea market today and I got these earrings. I don't have them taken off of their little thingies yet, but I thought how cool this would be. So like here's one set. Oops, can't see that very good, huh? Here, hang on. Let me find. Oh, I can do it off of this. Okay, so there's a set like this, and I'm going to put the color changing resin in some of the spots, maybe not all of them, but some of them, just to change it a little bit. I might even do just the top hole and maybe do something fun in that. And then I've got these. Now this is super, super fine, delicate. So I would probably just do the outsides on that because I don't think I've got anything small enough to I could use a toothpick. But I just think these are really too small. Oh, well, maybe not when I look at it like this. when I look at it like that, it's not too bad. So, yeah, maybe I can do that with these. And then I really, really, really like these. They're very simple, but I think these would be really pretty. And then I've got, let's see, this is one, two, I've shown you three. I've got 6 pairs. Three, here's, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I like this pair a lot too. This is going to be fun. And I'll put color changing resin in that too. Now there should be one more pair here. Oh, well, I got another pair after this. What did I get? This tangled up and the earrings got tangled. Then there's this pair, and I could either do each section separately, or I could make them all connect. But that's what these are. So I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with these. The last pair is kind of funky. It's a little, I don't know, 60s, 70s flower powery kind of thing. And so that's how these are. But I like the little things on top. And I was thinking, well, that would look good with yellow and black and white little petals or something. Do something fun to kind of match it. So let me know what you guys think about that idea in the comments. I'd appreciate that. And let's see how this is doing. Not quite. Okay. How much time do I have left, Moose? And that's the hour and a half or whatever? Or just an hour? That's the hour. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can leave early, and then you know what I'm saying. If Moose, yes, Moose. Yes, you people don't need to leave early. Moose needs to leave early because she's setting up live after me. So please join her. Oops. I still don't know how many people are here. Just you and Jeff? All right. So, yes, those earrings, Jeff, were only $1 a pair. I couldn't pass them up. I thought, shoot, I can make some good money on those. And so what I'm going to be doing after this is I have an order for another heart. Well, the other one's not an order. I made it for my friend. She doesn't know about it yet. Her name's Cindy. She doesn't watch, so I can say her name. Anyway, so this one's for my landlord's mother, and he wanted me to put mom in there, so I'm gonna put like MOM, and he wanted bright flowers. She's in an Alzheimer's unit, and they're not allowed to have flowers in there. He says, my mom wouldn't eat it, but there's other people in there who would, and he says it's not just rules for her, it's rules for that whole section. So I plan on putting mom in there like that. I don't really want to get, well, I could, because this is, the first layer I'm going to put down is going to be UV resin. So yeah, I can do that. Let me get another wipe here. Hello, Deadhead Dread. How you doing? Are you confused, my friend? Are you confused? I am making a Mother's Day gift, and I am making some cabochons. I have to wait for this to thicken a little bit because there's one more step. And I'm going to be using the UV resin, I think, for the first layer in both of these. So I can at least get that started, and then I can show that off on Tuesday if it works out. I'm trying to put my light on it already. I don't know how. Hi, all you people that just came in. Okay, so I'm going to put some UV resin down. I just want a thin layer. Let's see, I should have. Concentration is the name of the game. No game here. Okay, now. Hi, Carissa. Hi, Carissa. Okay, so next what I'm going to do, and I have a problem with these. These are the little silicone little rubber things. I got a package of 5 of these things, and every time I wipe them off, the silicone thing comes off of the end, and I can't get it back in because it's too big, and it's just... Hi, Hayden. So I'm just taking this around the edges like this to make sure that I've got it in all the crevices so that there's not like holes and weird edges when it gets pulled out. So, okay, now I am going to put the resin light on this. And this is gonna, this is kind of a weird one. I don't have it. Well, shoot. I should have brought the other one out. I'll get the other one set up for next time when I do this. No, I don't want it on that long, just that long. Pink and the purple. Yeah, Carissa, these are, let me see, I gotta trade places here. What can I do? Let's see if I can turn it this way. I don't want to mess with that too much. I know. Okay, so this is regular resin, not UV. Whoops, that I have in these. And then I've got alcohol ink dropped on top. I don't know if you're familiar with Daniel Cooper. And anyway, I'm trying one of his techniques. And so I'm waiting for this to get thick enough to be able to put the sinker white on it. And so we're kind of going back and forth with that and with this, because this, now I think I can, so I'll test it down here. Yeah. Um, Moose is going to be leaving here in a minute. She's going to be going out and setting up to get set up for her live. She's on right after me, and I've got to kind of hurry this process up a little bit. I'm good on waiting for this, but these little cabochons that I'm doing, they're not quite ready for me to put the sinker paint. Well, I can try. I can do one. Yeah, it's a fun thing. Let me go through these real quick for you. I got these earrings at the flea market, and I'm gonna be putting some color changing UV resin in some of the openings on these. And then I got some more here. I got these, and I don't know if I'm going to put them all together or do them, let them hang separately. See, that goes with that. And then this is another pair that I really love. I'm going to do the same thing with UV resin. And then I've got these. Now these are kind of funky, but I thought this top up here would be kind of fun. So I think I'm going to do like black, white, and yellow. Maybe more yellow since there's not much in the bottom. Do more yellow than black, and just do that from like that. So that's my plans for those. I figure, why not? Something different to try. And then let me show you this other thing real quick. Yeah, here it is. I'm doing this for a neighbor for Mother's Day. I still have to do this part of the heart, the little heart that goes here. But anyway, this is, oops, it's a little bit flimsy at the moment. That, and then it does that, and then that. And so this is going to be her Mother's Day present. And then the bottom of it, I did like that. And then I'll put felt on the bottom underneath that. So I'm showing you all this now because I'm going to, Moose has got to go for her live, and I don't want to run into her time. So I could probably try putting a cabochon in that, Carissa. I don't know though. I could fill it in. I don't, well, maybe I could fill it in and then put a cabochon on top and have it stick like that. I don't, it's something that I've never done it before, so it's just something that, thank you. I'm glad you like my heart. This one that I'm starting to make right now is going to be my landlord's Mother's Day gift, and she's 90. I think this is ready for the sinker white, because I didn't go down very far. Oh heck, what do I do with that now? It's the bottle with the blue tape. Jeez, did I knock it over? Oh, holy cow. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I gotta shake this up really good. I don't have a BB or anything, or ball or marble or whatever in this, so you got to shake up your sinker white really good. And then what, yeah, okay, then, oh, my whole needle came off. What the heck is that all about? uh The whole needle came off my lid. Oh, holy cow. Okay. I don't want to poke myself getting it in either. There it goes. Well, that was kind of weird. Oh no, Carissa, that's funny. Okay, so I'm just going to put a drop on, whoops, or two. I think he put it on and then I don't think he did it. And I think he had this on before it set up because it has to sync. And it's not, well, I don't know. Maybe it's, okay. I'm going to swirl it. Oops. Okay. Now, I don't know if I can get this top back on there. Barely. Okay. Now the fun begins. Oh, this looks like a 4-leaf clover. I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover. Da, 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 da. Okay, so I'm going to start from the outside. I'm just going to do a swirl. I'm going to start from the outside. You don't want to touch the bottom. And come up like that. Oh, that's going to be pretty, I think. Can you see that? Okay. So then I wipe my stick off. All right, Moose, I'll see you there in a few minutes. I'm just going to swirl these around. This one I did from the inside out. And let's see. Oh, I want to do the outside in on this. Oh, did I even put any white on this one? I guess, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Oh, no, I didn't. I don't. Well, maybe I did. It's all gone. I just don't see it anymore. Okay. So, sounds like it's trying to rain outside. All right, Moose, I'll hurry this up and let everybody get over there. And how much time? Okay. I have 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm just going to swirl these and then I'll unmold these probably Tuesday. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with a way that I can be live maybe more often earlier in the day. Um, I haven't decided what hours that I would want to do or anything like that. So, um, I just don't, I just don't know. Um, oops. Okay. Let me see if I can get this over here. Uh-oh. Um, yeah, I'll do it this way. You guys can see it a little bit better, I hope. Um, I think this one I want to run this way. And this way. Give me a second here and I will get to the chat because Moose reads for me. I can't really uh, read it too well from my side. Well, because it's on the phone and I just can't read it. Too small. So, all right. This will be being demolded on Tuesday. I'll probably work on this some more tonight. Uh, I might have a couple of waves in here. Hopefully not. Hopefully they'll flatten back out. But anyway, I would like to thank all of you for dropping in. I appreciate you all being here. Please don't forget on Tuesdays and Saturdays. I think I'm going to start just doing lives. It just makes it so much less stressful for me. But anyway, I'll give you guys a close-up of what I did here. Yeah, I think I could do it. Yeah. Okay, so that's the purple and red heart or whatever. And then they'll look totally different when they get flipped over. Some of these I think are going to be really pretty. I think that one's going to be really, really pretty. So, alrighty, Jeff. See you soon, Carissa. I don't know who all is out here, but I see Carissa and Jeff and Moose is already gone. So I thank you guys, and until next time, you all take care. Bye. Thank you, Jeff. I really like that heart too. I am really anxious to see what that looks like. So we'll see ya. Bye.